right, so you guys want to know about the King of Cool. Well, I'm not talking about me. Oh, right. You're, right. So sorry about this. I thought we are trying to talk about the King of Cool. Don't know why I got my biker's, vest on. I don't know what's happened here. Oh my God, I kind of feel embarrassed. Are you sure it's not me? Right. Coin. Here we go. Wow, well, no, that was rather embarrassing. I didn't actually know that you guys weren't talking about me. No, in fact, it was a coin that's been sent in here by the silver trader. That is, well, the topic of the King of Cool. And as I'm sure you guys can see from the title above, it is Steve McQueen. So, sorry, I thought it was me. Really, I did. I don't know where that came from. Anyway, if you like what you see, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're not already a member. And take a look at the description down below. We can find a link to the Silver Trader's website, the Precious Metal Forum, and of course, my own personal website, AceBullion.co.uk, for lots of silver pouring. And, well, there's a couple of other things there too. So, we're going to crack on now with this coin. Now, if you have ever heard of the movie Bullitt, or how about The Great Escape, then you're in for a treat, because then you most likely know exactly who I'm talking about and what I'm talking about. In fact, here's a little image just for a second, just to help you out. And he really is a super cool guy. You know, he was dubbed and is dubbed the King of Cool. So I can't compete at all with him. No way, no how. That's not going to happen. So what about this coin? It is, of course, from Apmex. And, well, I am delighted to bring this to you. I'm delighted to share this with you. And I am super excited about it. Now, there is 10,000 of these that are minted, and I don't know if they're gonna make this into a series or not, but you know what, for the cool factor alone, it's worth it in my eyes. Let's have a look here. At least I say it's worth it in paper. So here we go. So we have, let's zoom in a little bit more because it's rather small on the bottom. We have 1 ounce, 3 nines silver. We also have $5. $5. Samoa 2021. Now I know it's 2022. This has only just reached, our little island here in Britain, and I can say our little island because I've been here for over 2 decades now. It has the IRB mark, and let's see here. I've just completely zoomed way too far in. Apologies there. Okay, one sec. Sorry about that. And so there it is. There's the crest down below as well. Now, they come in this lovely little encapsulated capsule. It has a very shiny mirror finish all the way around it, which, of course, you can see me in the background. Hello, here I am. You can see me waving in the background there. It really is shiny, so I'm trying to, obviously, keep the light to a minimum and ensure, obviously, I'm not going to be there. So there's Queen Elizabeth II on the front. Now, it's a rather unique take. I do like, as I said, the really high gloss, and I do like how they've broken up everything. Well done, Apmex. This is actually a really nice coin, although, it does show every little tiny particle of dust that may be on or under the capsule, and you could tell because it's reflected in the mirror. Now, the coin around is milled edges. And this is the side we really want to get to. The real King of Cool. Yes, Steve McQueen. And just an exciting coin. Now, if you've grown up in the automobile section, such as you liked Bullitt, you liked the Great Escape, which is where you would have seen that photo that I've just put up earlier. I mean, heck, even, he wasn't part of it, but, Cannonball Run and all that kind of stuff. Of course, Steve McQueen's gonna kind of be in there amongst the absolute greats. You know, this guy rode a Norton, you know, a cafe racer like it was no tomorrow. In fact, I often wondered whether or not that bike was actually a real Norton. Anyone with a Norton will tell you, I mean, those things break down on a regular basis, but here we go. So we got the King of Cool here, and well, we have some really awesome images. We have, first off, there's Steve McQueen on his motorcycle. Well, I say on, he's pushing the motorcycle there. And you can see obviously the headlight, the front forks. Of course, he has a cafe racer style where the mirrors are down below. You know, just a real bad, you know what I mean. We also have, of course, it says the King of Cool, SMQ, Steve McQueen here. And again, here's a portrait of Steve McQueen in another, you know, kind of, it was one of the movies, I'm trying to remember what it was called, but yeah. Just another movie scene. Incredibly amazing, incredibly is a tribute to an icon, a legend, and you know, is to be immortalized, I suppose, you know, on a coin, you know, as an actor, but also as, you know, your own stuntman. I mean, he did an awful lot of these stunts, if you like, back in the days. I mean, this is before my time, all on his own. It is insane. And, you know, for a young boy, when I got to start watching films and things like that, you know, there was only a few people on motorcycles, because of course motorcycles were like your parents' worst fear ever. You know, we were all going to become, you know, I don't know, the latest or greatest, I'm trying to think of who the famous, I've lost it now, who the famous motorcycle stuntman was. And if, you know, you guys are going to smack me in the comments for this. I've just drawn a blank. I had everything all noted down and I was ready to go for it. But yeah, okay, I've drawn that out, I'm sorry. But yeah, so we all wanted to obviously live in the fast life. We wanted to live in the fast lane. We wanted to be, well, just cool. You know, Steve McQueen here, it was and is really, I say, more was obviously, just cool. You know, I mean, it's like the Fonz in Happy Days, I guess, you know, had his motorcycle, his leathers and everything else. Steve McQueen, no exception to that. You know, no helmet, no problem. I think, you know, the Great Escape, he wore a military helmet in part of the scene, and that was it. You know, he'd never wore a helmet. Although, you know, as a retired paramedic, I'm going to tell you guys, helmets do save lives. Trust me. But, and yes, you know, I've always worn a helmet. I couldn't imagine riding a motorcycle without one, but, you know, that's where I guess, you know, the whole attitude, the just persona that he was able to portray came to life, because just, oh my God, insane. And there we go. I mean, this will not appeal to a large portion of people. People will look at this and go, yeah, okay, Steve McQueen, so what? But for those petrol heads out there, for those, you know, who have, you know, diesel and, you know, gasoline running through their veins, like myself, you know, this is going to be absolutely brilliant, because it does immortalize an absolute icon. You know, someone very inspirational, someone who not only was a great actor, but, you know, just, well, he was cool. And there's his title. He has it. He has the King of Cool. Now, as I said, this is an Apmex coin. The Silver Trader does have these in stock. I love what they've done, you know, for the whole face of the, you know, the Queen, having the denomination incredibly small. The coin itself, it feels smaller than normal, and it is just, I don't know. I say it feels smaller is perhaps because of the capsule being just incredibly a tight fit, and it's perfect. I mean, you don't get any of this wiggling, jiggling around inside a capsule. And it really is just beautiful. I'm trying to look here and see on the bike if I could see any reference or anything to the Norton itself, but there isn't any, sadly. Well, who's a petrol head amongst my followers here? Who's a petrol head amongst my viewers? And if you're new and you've stumbled across this, then you must be a petrol head by all means and all accounts. Anyway, leave your comments down below, and on a final basis as well, let me know how the audio has turned out today. I'm really curious because that's something else I've been trying out. So let me know how this audio compares to the opening audio. I do want your feedback on that as well. So have a great day wherever you are. Be safe and be cool, man. No, I'm trying to be, but apparently I look like a monkey up a stick. So yeah, be cool. Thanks for watching.